This summer I visited a big artistic city called New York. They say that over there by the Hudson River, people are free. Free to grow, free to follow, free to flow in their own path, free to overflow, people like that. This summer I walked in those sleepless streets for the third time, but she was a first. Like a glimpse of rainbow on a rainy day, you know it's coming. You're waiting for it to show, impatiently looking through the window's glass. She was walking in front of me, nonchalant, in harmony with the world out and inside of her. She was hairy as a girl could possibly be, all the hairs showing in known places, though it is poorly looked upon. Legs covered, thighs, armpits, mustache, head included. What a crazy idea, this one. She looked like an angel, a delicate angel, an airy one ready to fly, so light and alive in all meanings. Her clothes floating around her, dancing along with her at every step, simply enhanced the picture of perfect normality she already was exuding. And it was that feeling of normality, of a body at ease, so as to become a banal exemplary of human life, or rather, a being which needed no more attention than another one. It was that feeling I had through looking at her that made her so special to me. She had discovered she loved her hairs, or maybe she already knew deep down and had somehow managed to bring it up, making her own voice louder or loving her than the others. As we crossed the street, passing under a high bridge, nobody yelled at her, nobody laughed at her. As one would do, being free of thoughts, and compassionate and respectful. The next time I saw a hairy girl, she was sitting right next to me, her hairy thigh touching mine. I couldn't stop fixing her legs. They were slim, muscly, sexy, and full of hairs. But the armpits were the best, all puffy and dark, so as to create a flashy contrast with her pale skin when she lifted her arms to reach for chips. And really, I keep telling myself, it's no use calling a girl with visible hairs where the media say it shouldn't be a hairy girl, since everyone has them in the beginning, but shaved body parts have been normalized, and so I need to say the word out loud, hairs. They exist, and I love them. I choose to. That's the real freedom. If I want to wax my butt, I shall do. If I want to have a heart or a forest between my legs, that's okay too. After all, it's my body, and nobody's making me feel like I should do one thing only, putting me in a box I'd get afraid to get out of, drowning me underwater, not knowing where the top is, pushing me in a one-way tunnel, not knowing it's just under a whole buzzing city. Clean isn't properly used to describe free girls. You aren't clean because you've shaved all the hairs that keeps you refreshed when it's 39 degrees outside. Clean means you take care of your body. You wash it. That's right, you wash it. Hairs or no hairs. Do you love the hairs on your head? I bet you do. I bet your friends love passing their hands at them. I bet you like it. I bet some special person in your life likes that you have long, nice hairs to hold on to when hairs are all the same. I follow the girl past the high bridge and I think that she must have pushed away disgust, ignorance towards her own body. I am home. I decided to own myself. After that, it only gets more exciting. I appreciate the new softness of my legs leaned against each other, catch my hands, caressing myself, fascinated. I'm home. My body breathes, he simply exists, and I feel pretty bloody well with myself. I'm home, and I feel whole again.